His ass is on the yarn.
So if your yarn has a slightly strange smell, I don't know why. Hello? Hello? Sound check. 1, 2, 3.
Do you want me to actually check it?
No, that's all right. If it doesn't work, it's too bad. That's the end of it.
So, yesterday we recorded a whole podcast, and it was pretty good, guys.
Oh, it was very good.
And I realized after we recorded that I never turned our microphone on, so sorry, you missed out. Let's introduce ourselves before I forget. I'm Sharon.
The forgetful one. And I'm Yarn Boy. The Yarn Boy 2.
Yes.
The Yarn Boy 2.
We will talk about that in a second. But yeah, I'm sorry. I messed up. It's entirely my fault. I mean, it's hard to remember everything. It really is. So the one thing the one funny thing that happened yesterday was our cat was in rare form. He was all over us yesterday. He kept jumping on.
He was where Jamie is, and they laid all over the yarn.
It was so funny. So I'm going to put those clips in right now. Okay, he is
You're not supposed to lay any
squarely in the middle of the mini skeins. Oh, dude, no. Jamie, what do you think of him? He is awful. I'm going to have to get him off of there. And I know exactly how to get him off.
Don't stretch
I know
his claws out looking at me.
And he wants to stretch his claws out.
No, near
He
me
wants
you don't.
to. See those big claws? Like he wants to claw into that yarn. So I got to get him off there right now. Okay. Here he is. Here's the camera, and he's sitting there like giving me dirty looks.
Nice yarn.
His ass is on the yarn.
So if your yarn has a slightly strange smell, I don't know why.
Oh my god. He's stealing the show. He does not do that.
Hey,
Tommy.
Thomas.
Tommy.
Thomas.
Tommy. Tomas.
Tommaso. Tommaso. Scratch your big ear.
Oh, you want attention. Jamie, what do you think of all this? He is awful.
I know he wants to get out of here.
Yeah, he wants to get out of here. We're going to
I
go.
don't like being as close to the cat.
No, he just would not stop. So I don't know where he is today. You know how cats are.
Good. Don't come. I don't
It's
feel
probably-
like dealing with him again.
I don't feel like dealing with him again either. So anyway, that's the deal. So yeah, let's, before we get into anything else, let me do the giveaway. So I had this beautiful skein of sock yarn from Knit Crate, and I also had...
No, that's not it. The orangey one. What'd you do with it? You gave it away already.
No, I didn't. It's somewhere. Oh my god. This is not going well this week, let me tell you. So I will put in a clip. It's 2 skeins of a bulky weight peach colored yarn.
Yes, very nice.
So, the giveaways. If I call your name, contact me at sharon@knitstyleyarns.com and I will get those skeins out to you. So giveaway winner number 1 is Sue Emmons. Congratulations, Sue. Winner number 2 is Laura Lenke. Congratulations, Laura. If you live in the United States, I will ship those prizes out to you. The first person who lets me know which one they want gets to pick. Second person gets the other skein. And yeah, so just send me an email and yeah, I'll get those out to you.
Except they don't live in the United States.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. If you do not live in the United States, then I will gift you a pattern on Ravelry because I'm not shipping international prizes at this time. So, sorry about that. It's just too crazy. Okay. I don't even have my knitting up here.
Good. You can do that next time.
No, Okay, so this is a knitting show, so I'm going to show my knitting. I did do a little more knitting last night. So what I showed yesterday. Okay, so
What did you show yesterday? You're not going to post that. There's no sound to it.
I'm not. So I did more from yesterday. I was here. Yesterday I was here and I did 2 more stripes on this sock.
They wouldn't have known that.
I know. I'm so
be
silly.
honest.
I know.
Show
This
it.
is ridiculous. So anyway,
Yes,
I started a test knit for Skein and I cannot show you the test knit that I'm doing for Skein because it's a secret. So I'm not going to be showing you a lot of knitting the next couple months. But yeah, so I had finished this first sock in the Mustache Yarns Daily Eggs color. I love it. And I am almost finished with the second sock.
Oh, good.
So I will have a finished pair next time I record.
Oh.
So that's pretty cool. And then the only other thing I did that I can show you is I started another color on my crochet baby blanket. This is crocheted with my Advent set from last year. And isn't it pretty?
Mm-hmm.
I love it so very much.
It's a nice blanket for Jamie.
You would love it.
She doesn't have a baby.
If there's no babies in our family, maybe I will give it to Jamie. He likes blankets, don't you? Let's pose with Jamie. Let's do a thumbnail. Oh, don't you look cute? He's so cute.
Is it nice and warm?
Is it nice and warm? Anyway, so I love doing this. I kind of have to pay attention to it. And I do have company this weekend, so it's a little hard.
I don't have company. It's our daughter. She's not company.
Family company. She doesn't live with us, so she's company.
Well, still.
Anyway, so that's the other thing I've been working on. If you still have an Advent set or any other minis, you can make this blanket by holding your fingering weight skeins together. I'm using 1 strand of DK weight, but you can do this with fingering weight. It's great. I will link the pattern down below. And one of you last week said that you started it, and that's great. It's really fun. It's super easy. It's just double crochet with increases and decreases to make the ripples, and it's a really cool pattern. Super easy. Okay. Yeah, and that's all the knitting that I have been doing. Let's talk a little bit about Instagram.
That's not. Yes, that's not.
Yeah, I know. So we've gone through a bunch of crap with security and emails lately. We had some emails from our local cable server that got hacked. So Rich doesn't have access to his old Instagram account, which is The Yarn Boy. But Rich made a new Instagram account, which is The Yarn Boy 2. So if you can't find Rich on Instagram, go to The Yarn Boy 2 and you can refollow him. So Rich has been following people that, that he sees up on Instagram that he lost, and he's getting back there.
I got a lot of them to follow Jamie, too.
Yeah, because Jamie's so sweet. So Jamie's on, Richie runs Jamie's account now. I do not. I don't have time. I barely have time to do my own. My Instagram account is Knitstyleyarns, and that account is fine so far. Thank goodness, because I'd be upset if I couldn't access that one. So yeah, so we're all set with that. And anything else?
No.
Oh, you've had some problems. You had to go to the urgent care yesterday.
I have an infected shin.
Tell what happened. Tell the story.
I went and bought an air conditioner at Home Depot, and I had it in a shopping basket. And after I put it in the trunk, I did the right thing. I didn't want to leave the wagon sitting out there, so I wheeled it to the little wagon corral, which was rather crowded and pretty well stuffed. So I shoved the cart in there, and one of those big, heavy-duty metal things came flying out and ran into my shin. I was bleeding everywhere. Everywhere. It was really bad.
Yeah, it was.
And then some old guy saw what happened and came over and gave me all kinds of towels and wrapped duct tape around my leg so I wouldn't bleed all over the new car.
And the old guy was probably younger than you.
Probably. He didn't look it.
Anyway.
I look young.
You look young for your age.
But he was on blood thinners. If you're on blood thinners, you know what I mean. Yeah. Don't touch anything. You get bruised right away.
So poor Rich, that was really not good. So yesterday he's been wearing a Band-Aid because it really hadn't stopped bleeding. It's just a scrape, but with blood thinners you have trouble. So he takes the Band-Aid off, and it looked infected. So he went to urgent care.
And the line was very long. And I said, screw this.
He was mad at me for making him go.
And I went home.
And then I made him go back. And it's a good thing you did, because
at that time I put after I took the Band-Aid off and you saw it, I put on a sterile pad and taped it. Because I figured I'll have to take it off at the doctor's office. So when I took that off in the doctor's office, aside from the blood, it was all this yellow. And I said, oh, this isn't good.
Yeah, so she said it was infected. She put you on antibiotics. It's much better today.
Yeah.
Much, much better. In fact, you can't keep a wound covered like that. So I told him, I said...
well, if it's bleeding and oozing, what do you want to do?
So he sat with his leg up, and now it stopped. Finally, it scabbed. It just takes some air to get it. It's hard. But anyway, he's fine. So it's been a little
always
crazy.
Something.
It's always something. Oh my goodness. So this is going to be short today. My apologies.
It was long yesterday, but...
Well, it was, longer. Anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit about some shop news. Speaking of Advents, I have my Advent calendars up for sale. I have a 24 skein option, which is pretty much just variegated skeins. They're very bright and colorful because I'm going to try to name them all after desserts and sweets. So the theme this year is a very sweet Christmas, and so those are still available. I also have a 12 skein option, a more budget-friendly option, and that will be different than the 24 skein option. So if you want, you can get 2 and get 36 skeins and make a really nice blanket, big blanket. So the 12 skein option is going to be different skeins than the 24. They will be tonals and speckles. And I have some ideas on how to do those. And the third option, for even more budget friendly, if you aren't into really mini skeins or you don't want all that yarn, you can just get the bag and a full skein of yarn. And the yarn will match the bag like I normally do. But it's a secret. So you can go to my website and find all those listings, and they're all up for sale now. And this weekend is the kickoff for the Splash Pad Party, the Down Cellar Studio Splash Pad Party by Boston Jen. She's a friend of mine. I sponsor her knit-alongs twice a year. And springtime is the Splash Pad Party. So I love it because it's so much fun to dye the yarn to match like a beachy theme. And tomorrow, on Sunday, May 30th, at 1 o'clock p.m., I will be doing an Instagram live from here. I'll probably come up here and do it because it's nice and quiet and it's raining all weekend. I will be doing an Instagram live, and during that Instagram live, I'm going to be giving away a set of my Splash Pad Party mini skeins that I'm going to show you right now.
It's a nice prize.
It is a nice prize. So that's going to be this week's giveaway, but I'm going to be giving it away to people who watch my Instagram live. So if you watch the live, I will give you instructions on how to enter. I'll probably make an Instagram post right after the live, and I'll ask you to comment down below, and I'll give you about a few days, and then I'll draw a winner. So it'll be all on Instagram for that, and it's going to be fun. So look at these pretty mini skeins.
I know, they're very pretty.
Thank you.
Very pretty colors.
These are definitely our colors. We're beachy people, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. I like the bag too. The bag is beautiful.
I'm going to show you the bag.
And the colors match.
I'm not giving away a bag, but we have a bag and mini skein set.
They really match very well.
I love it so much. It's just so fun. Such beautiful colors. And I already sent out a newsletter
What's inside?
about
Is it sand inside?
No sand, but it looks kind of like corally waves. Oh. Thank you for reminding me. I always forget to show. Look how pretty that matches. I matched it. Donna doesn't have a lot of time to go to the store, so I go to Joann's after my allergist appointment every 3 weeks, and I look for fabric. And yeah, I love this one. They didn't have much of this left, so what sells? That's it. That's all that's left after that. Yeah, so I named these minis. Let's see if I remember the names. So, let's see. This one I'm calling Beachy, and I have full skeins of Beachy as well.
Big Beachy and little Beachy.
So the little variegated one is Beachy. This one I decided to call Shell Cottage. This one is Surfs Up. This one is Fish Shack.
What?
It says fish. No.
Oh, Fish Shack. I said Fish Shack. What's a Fish Shack?
Fish. No, not Fish Shack. But I named it Fresh Fish. I think probably named it Fish Shack. Fish Shack. I can't.
Sometimes I have to tell you, don't drink before you podcast.
Oh my God. I haven't had a drop of alcohol in over a week. I don't know. I don't remember if this one is High Tide. I can't remember them all.
Ocean Blue?
I don't know. I'd have to look on my phone, and I don't feel like going on my... You will see the listing. It is not hard. They're all named after beachy things. Fish Shack. Try saying that 5 times fast. It's really hard.
Oh, washed up dead jellyfish.
So I also have these beachy skeins.
In big boys.
In big boys, full skeins. So the options are, you can get just the bag, if you just like the bag. You can get the bag plus minis. You can get just minis. Or some skeins of beachy. And if these sell out, I'll die more. So for the splash pad party, if you join the splash pad party and join the knit along, it's super fun. You can, I will put a link down below to the website that explains everything to do with the splash pad party. If you join and you use my yarn, I think if you use this specific, these colors and the bag, whatever, and or the bag, you can get extra points, which is really cool. Also, there are many, many, many prizes for completing the knit along. And my prize for the knit along, at the end of the knit along, Jen will draw a name. I am giving away a 12 skein advent set.
Wow. That's a pretty big deal.
It is a big deal. So, if you want a chance to win a free 12 skein mini skein set, which is over $75 worth of yarn, you can join the pigskin party, and it's really fun. It's a very relaxed knit along. Very well organized by Boston Jen.
Why is it called the pigskin party?
Not the pigskin party. I always say that. Splash pad party.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Her fall knit along is pigskin party, and I get them mixed up all the time. I have been so scatterbrained the last couple days. Please pardon me. I blame the fact that there's just a lot going on.
Yes.
With the company and with getting all this put up and...
Don't worry. I already called it home.
I think I'm going to need it. But yeah, it's a little crazy. But I'm really happy with how these came out. And yeah, I am also offering free shipping in the shop. You can use the code FREESHIP if you are a United States resident. I'm sorry, no free shipping for international. Again, that's been a little crazy, so I had to stop that. But United States residents, you will get free shipping on anything you buy in the shop, including Advents. So, yeah, free shipping on this stuff too. And if you haven't signed up for my newsletter, there's a link down below to sign up for that. Or you can go to my website and you'll see a pop-up. And sometimes I send out newsletters without doing shows. I would have had the show posted last night, except for the technical difficulties, so I sent out a newsletter early to let you guys know that I will be live tomorrow and to let you guys know about this. So,
Watch.
Yeah.
Live tomorrow. Minus me, who will be down.
You don't want to come?
No.
Come on. In the comments, talk Rich into coming to the live.
You can talk all you want. It's not going to work.
You did it before. It was fun.
Tomorrow is Sunday.
Why? What's Sunday?
I don't know, but it's Sunday.
It's not football season, so there's nothing on.
No, it's going to rain, so I'll just sit and watch all the hundreds of Discovery Channel shows I missed.
I know. I signed up for, this is not sponsored. Maybe I shouldn't even mention it.
No.
I signed up for a service that allows Rich to watch a lot of shows that he absolutely loves. And our son asked me to sign up for it, and I'm like, fine, it's whatever. If I don't have to watch ads, I'll sign up for anything. It's terrible.
It was nice not watching ads. So
Yeah.
I was waiting for an ad because I had to go to the bathroom, so I had to pause it. I was waiting for a damn commercial.
I know. Oh, anyway, so I've been dealing with a lot. Just to get technical difficult,
Well, there's been a lot of security issues.
Okay,
They've been driving you insane.
We've had some security issues. I changed passwords and usernames on everything. So I've been working on that for weeks. It's been a little crazy. Everything's fine, but I just as a precaution, I just wanted to lock everything down. Everything's good, but it's just taking me time. It's been a process. But it's just the nature of the beast. So,
good thing you watch everything like a hawk.
I watch everything like a hawk.
Honestly,
Honestly, I do. I check our accounts daily. I have a schedule. I check them daily. But sometimes things sneak through. What are you gonna do? Okay.
That's it.
That is it. So we hope that you have a great holiday weekend, what is left of it. Oh, I know what I wanted to recommend. So, I have another YouTube channel, and that is called Sampler Style. I will be recording that show tomorrow, and I have a very special guest.
What about that show where you're giving that away? Oh, that's something else.
Yeah, I'll do that after.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy. My special guest is our daughter, Em. She's going to join us tomorrow.
So what are you bugging me for?
No, she's joining me for my other show.
Oh, your other show.
My floss tube
You
show.
don't like doing anything alone?
I like doing things alone. It's fine.
Okay.
But I'm so excited because Em is a stitcher. So she brought all of her stitching to show, and I can't wait to talk to her about it. So
good.
If you watch Sampler Style, you will see me tomorrow with our daughter. So I'm so excited. Or when I edit it, you'll see it.
Is this live?
It won't be live. It's going to be on YouTube.
Oh.
As a recorded show. Recorded and edited. So it's really cool. I'm excited about that. And please subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate it. It helps this channel grow. It helps other knitting and crafting channels grow. And it would be great. It's a great gift that you can give to creators that you enjoy. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to us and give it a big thumbs up and make a comment down below about anything you want. Let me know if you want Rich to join me tomorrow in my Instagram Live.
No. The answer is N-O. No.
And ask
Sorry.
me a question that I can answer on the live. in case I run out of content. So put a question down below. He may not join me. I don't think I'm going to talk him into it.
No, I'm not going to join you. That's definite. You don't have to say, I don't think. I'm not.
Follow Rich, the Yarn Boy 2. Follow me, Knitstyleyarns on Instagram. And
follow Jamie on We Jamie Yorkie.
We Jamie Yorkie. And have a great week.
Knit something beautiful.
And
cheers.
Cheers.
I hope the sound was on.
It was on.
Okay.
Because I know you won't record again, and I don't blame you. I wouldn't record myself either.
Then I would say you really have problems.
No, we're good.
Okay.
And I got drunk for the first time. I thought I was cool.